Oh, we've all been there. You receive a text message that you know you must eventually answer, that you just aren't ready to answer just yet. Here's how to ignore a friend or family member's text message and pretend like you never saw it. I'm the CyberGuy, and I've got all these kind of quick tips over at cyberguy.com, where you can also sign up for my free newsletter. First, let's talk about the iPhone. Muting conversations comes in handy for busy group chats. However, it can also be used on any contact, so you're not getting distracted from messages from anyone specific. Here's how to do it. Open the Messages app and find the thread with a person or group you don't want alerts from anymore. You can either swipe the text message left just slightly to reveal the options to mute and delete, and select Mute. Another option is to open the conversation, tap their contact name, phone number, or group chat names and numbers at the top of the conversation, and then scroll to where it says Hide Alerts. Toggle this on. Now their text messages will still come through to your phone. You just won't receive a notification about it, and you'll have to manually go into the conversation to check for updated messages or to respond. Next, not everyone has their read receipts turned on, but if you do, you're alerting other iPhone users when you've opened their message and left them on read. This means that they can see a notification that specifies whether they've been seen on your text or not. If you're hoping to maintain a little more privacy, ensure that your contacts are not getting read receipts from you, here's how to do it. First, check to see if they're on for all your contacts by going to Settings and tapping Messages. Scroll to where it says Send Read Receipts and make sure this is toggled off. Now you can make sure read receipts are off for the specific contact you're trying to ignore. Open the Messages app, find the thread with the person or group you don't want to send read receipts to, and tap their contact name, photo, or number at the top of the conversation with them. Scroll to Send Read Receipts and make sure this is toggled off. Next, here's some tips for Android. Did you know you could delay your text response on Android? This option only works if you're planning to eventually text someone back and just want to answer them at another time and not immediately. Just open your messaging app, open the thread or conversation you want to send a delayed response to, and type your text. Now, don't tap Send Immediately. Instead, hold down the send arrow, and a pop-up will let you schedule when you want to send the message. You can select later today, later tonight, or tomorrow, or at any time on a date that you'd like to pick. You could also turn off notifications for a conversation on Android. This is great if you want to continue getting alerts from most of your contacts and just want to silence alerts from a specific person or group. Open your messaging app and open the thread or conversation you want to silence notifications from. Tap the three vertical dots in the top corner, tap Details, tap Notifications, and then tap Silent. Next time you receive a text that makes you want to throw your phone, just use one of these tips to ignore it instead. For more, go to cyberguy.com, and that is where you can sign up for my free newsletter.